like thesis for the next year will stay same for home or international students? I think home stays the same, but like if you would like to answer that question.
Sure. The fees for home students are set by the British government. We don't really get a lot of say in that. They always set the maximum amount. I think you might remember, because I know you were a student here too, Bilal, for quite a few a few years, the University of Greenwich was one of only two universities that were not charging the maximum fee when they were first introduced in 2012. So we've always had a good history of keeping our fees quite low. In terms of for next year, we believe, although with everything at the moment, things could change, the fees for the home undergraduate students will stay the same. Fees for all other courses, so postgraduate students and international students, can rise annually. The details of those fee rises are on the website, so we do try and publish early where we are going to increase fees, but they can increase anything up to about 3%. I have absolutely no doubt that our leadership team here at Greenwich will do everything they can to try and keep those fees down. We do it every year. No one wants to charge more than we need to charge. And as I say, we've always been good at keeping our rates really reasonable and in keeping with the area.
What help is available to students who are internationals in terms of if they are suffering financial hardship? In terms of doing, maybe you could talk a little bit about the International Hardship Fund.
Yeah, we have. Well, International Hardship Fund. There isn't anything directly called an International Hardship Fund. What we've done this year was offered a variety of different things. I believe there were the International Scholarship Awards, which used to just be a £1,000 fee discount, and now anything up to £3,000. So students who are entering, I think, up until this January. So I think they're open to students for this January as well can apply. And I think there is a travel bursary for international students who have been affected by income issues for COVID-19. You know, we know it's a global problem. Who could apply for assistance with flight costs up to £500. So hopefully a good few students did apply for that amount. With all students, we would urge any student that's facing any kind of financial difficulty to come in and speak to the advisors in the finance team. We might not necessarily always be able to just offer financial sort of funds with grants and things like that, but we can offer other resolutions issues and look outside to see what else is available. So especially for specific groups like asylum seekers who are classed as overseas but will hopefully and shortly be resolved and made refugee or indefinite leave to remain. So I can only encourage international students to come in and speak to the advisors, and whatever help is available, it will definitely be provided. The more students that get in contact, the more the university will get a feel for need. And if we can see that there are groups of students that are in desperate need, then it's more of an argument for us to be able to say, we need to support you. So please do get in touch so that we can take that forward. Also get in touch with Jason in the student union or the other student union representatives like Bilal, and we can go forward and say our international student community needs some support.